Rabies, or lyssavirus, is a viral disease most often transmitted through the bite of a rabid animal. Most cases started through dogs, cats, and bats. The rabies virus infects the central nervous system of mammals, ultimately causing chaos towards the brain which could lead to death. Rabies is estimated to have caused 59,000 human deaths annually in over 150 countries, with 95% of cases occurring in Africa and Asia. Rabies lyssavirus is transmitted from the saliva of an infected animal to the point of entry. The virus then travels along the nerves, causing nerve damage. It will then travel to the spinal cord and then to the brain, where it multiplies and causes brain damage and will eventually lead to failure. The virus takes at least 10 days, usually 30 to 50 days, to reach the brain. It depends on where the infection started. Rabies has two clinical forms. Furious rabies, the most well-known form of rabies, one often dramatized in the media, is characterized by hyperactivity, heightened tendencies for violence, and hallucinations. While paralytic rabies, the lesser-known form, is often called dumb rabies, characterized by paralysis, signs of drowsiness, and coma. With the first symptoms heavily resembling the flu, including weakness and discomfort, fever and headache, these symptoms only last for days, then progress to something even more serious, like cerebral dysfunction, anxiety, confusion, and agitation. It may even lead to hydrophobia and abnormal behavior. You usually don't experience any symptoms right away after rabies enters your body. It takes several weeks for the rabies to make it to your central nervous system, and this is where you enter prodromal phase. Paralytic rabies symptoms are almost the same as the prodromal symptoms of rabies, like fever, headaches, and weakening, starting to the body parts where a person got bitten, to weakening all parts of your body. You could experience tingling sensations like a pin or needle poking you, neck stiffness, and all of this will cause you to have paralysis. However, if you get affected by furious rabies, symptoms are much worse. You could experience having hallucinations, seizures, tachycardia, which is the racing of the heart, hyperventilation, hydrophobia, aerophobia, and delirium, which focuses on the person's sudden change of mental state. Now, you may be thinking, shouldn't this be humanity's main concern? And the answer is, well, not exactly. While rabies might be dangerous, there are a few methods made to combat this disease, one of them being prevention.
Created using Powtoon.